Hey everyone. So I had to do this voiceover because my microphone system wasn't functioning properly when I was recording this first section. So just bear with me and we will get through this first part together. Here you guys can see me opening the package for the hair protective style of choice this week, which is a wig. And I'm struggling to open it, but I'm so excited. We're going to see the packaging, which I found to be so beautiful, so sleek, and it had this like very soft texture as well, which was pretty interesting. It had a cute little bow, as you can see, and the whole presentation was just really nice to me. I found it so pretty. There, I'm talking about how soft it is. um, so the product that I have here is Hair VV. I heard a lot of excellent reviews about Hair VV. Hair VV pre-makes the hair, plucks the frontal area, so you won't have to worry about that portion. That was a list of instructions that I had that I was reading, and just like a welcome to Hair VV little paper there. And I just liked what people were saying about it. I liked the end result that people had when using the wig, and I just thought that that was going to be a really good start for me. It also came with built-in straps and little hair, what is that called? Like a little hair comb on the inside that extra secures it. And what's really nice about this package was that it came in a satin bag with an edge comb. So it had the edge brush and comb in it, which is nice. So if I wanted to lay my edges, I could have. It came with a brush through the hair really nice. And that's also like a detangler, which was surprising because the hair is so silky and smooth. But it's pretty nice. It also came with 2 hair clips. I've always looked for those kinds of hair clips in like different hair places, but I never got it. And I was so excited because those hair clips are like super secure, and they just keep your hair back for, especially for detangling and things like that. It was really, really, really nice to see that. That looked like mascara, but it's actually like a flyaway tamer. I guess it colors the roots of it a little darker. I don't think I'm going to be using that because the hair color is almost exact to my hair color. So any darker, and I don't know, it's just too harsh for me. So that should be fine going unused. But it's a nice little knick-knack to add to it. I think they really thought about everything, and the fact that they added that to it was pretty nice. I appreciated that. And let's see what else is in the satin bag. And that's it. That is all. And now we're going to see the wig. It came in a really nice long bag, and I'm so excited. So I'm taking the hair out, and as you can see, it has this little like mesh on the outside. I guess it's just to keep everything in place. It felt a little foreign. It was a little weird experience because I've never really touched hair outside of my own like that in that way. Pretty interesting first experience. So I took that off, and it had some like paper on the inside to keep the shape. The feeling of the hair was really nice and silky. You saw the frontal area there. And I was just touching the hair, and I was like, oh, it feels really good. It's 100% human hair as well. And I took out the paper, kept the shape. And there's the frontal that I will eventually cut. And it goes all the way around to the back. Came with a strap, as I mentioned. And that strap, you can keep it or you can remove it. I actually removed that. First, I thought that that was to flatten the front edges, like after you shape the edges, but I found out that that actually goes under the wig. So if you don't want to wear one of those cap socks, you can wear that keeps everything in place and pretty secure. You just put it on the front like a regular hairband. Put that on the front area of your head, and then you place the wig in front of that, and you use that comb to kind of scoop back into that as well, and it leaves it really, really nice and secure, which is cool. And I like how big and adjustable it was, and it felt really nice. Everything was really soft, very good quality. I was very happy. So I was trying to figure out how to tie my hair back to put the wig on. Well, I didn't even tie my hair back. I tried to just put it on top of my own hair, which, as you can see, is going to be a huge fail. Oh, I realized that I had to tie my hair. So this is just beginners not knowing, not knowing enough, but I figured out thanks to my friends. And I put the band in the front, as you can see. You have to be careful with the band as well, making sure that you put the Velcro over the area that's supposed to be covered, because then it can snag the bottom of your hair and it just really hurts. The whole thing really hurts. So here I was thinking that you just put this thing on and everything works out. Definitely not. Complete fail. I definitely learned a lot after that, really, really quickly. So here we are, struggling. Looks like I put a raccoon on my head. Oh my gosh. What a mess. So as we see me struggling, I definitely advise everyone to do enough research before purchasing these things, and know how to handle it and manage it, because it's a lot more that goes into it than you think. And I took out the hairband. Oh, what a mess. I gave up. But I eventually gave up with the whole process, and in the next clip you'll be able to hear me and see all of the solutions that I came up with and what I had to do. Okay, everyone, I am back, and I don't know if you noticed something different. So I actually had to call in reinforcements because the whole process just threw me off. I wasn't prepared and I needed help. So I called my girlfriend Deb, and she came through so amazingly. She's such a beautiful person. I might be linking her Instagram right over here. Definitely follow her. If I do link her information there, follow her, because she's just a beautiful soul. She has amazing pictures, and she's just wonderful. So thank you, Deb. Shout out to Deb. She helped me kind of put together this hair that I was losing hope in because I just didn't know what to do. I mean, I'm used to handling my own hair, and wigs are a nice, long, gentle preparation process that I will walk you through now. So let's go through it. So as you guys can see, I have my hair braided and pinned up. My friend braided my hair for me to keep it looking as flat as possible. I have a lot of hair, thankfully, so it took some time to braid all of it. I definitely have to learn this because I'm not there yet. My skills aren't that perfect yet, but we will get there together. So the best thing that you can do when wearing a wig is to maintain your hair as flat as possible and braid your hair or twist your hair in a way that allows the upper portion and the lower portion to be as even as possible. So the kind of braids that she did for me, on me, was she separated 3 and then united them as one underneath, and then she had me pin my hair, as you guys can see, that little granny braid look. So you cross the hair underneath and then you pin it up here on the sides, and that kind of creates that whole like very, very flat illusion. And obviously here you're gonna get a little bit of a bump, but it's not as obvious, which is what we want. So the next thing that you're gonna do is put a sock on your head. I call these a sock. I'm not sure if they go by another name, but let's just call them a sock on my channel because that's what they look like. I'm going to show a little bit of my little hairline over here.
And the hair. So I used those little granny curler ones, and then I kind of just worked my hands through them until they were the until they were the desired length and look that I wanted. It started off with this cute like little pinup style, and then I got to this point, which I'm super happy about because it gives enough volume that everything kind of like the upper part looks flatter. I did go over this with a flat iron, and then I curled it with the flat iron at the bottom, and then I put those little granny pin, you know, those little pink granny pin curls that we used to see? Yes, so that's what I used, and then I just took them out. And that's what I usually do with my own hair too. When I used to straighten my own hair, I used to just use those little granny curls overnight, and it made my hair stay intact the whole time. So, before I put it on, I want to show you guys the inside. So this hair came already pre-plucked, which is great because that whole process, people make it look so easy. It ain't easy. It ain't easy. And it's time consuming, and I just don't have the patience, which is why I have a wig. So anyway, that's besides the point. So it comes with these adjustable little bands here that you can put to whatever suits your head and makes it feel snug. It allows you to do that. I also cut the lace in the front. Well, my friend and I, cut the lace in the front so that it looks more natural and it goes into the hairline. And yeah, let's try it on. So when you first put it on, you can tell, right? Like, I can see it. It doesn't look realistic. Oh, I forgot to say, this has like a little comb inside of it too. So it helps me feel more secure, which is nice. I'm gonna just pull this a little bit more forward. Yeah, like so. Make sure that the sides are good, that everything is where it should be. And voila. I am super happy. Obviously, I want to keep this as flat as possible. I had a scarf that my puppy stole. I'll show you guys a picture of my puppy at the end of the video. And you pretty much just like adjust the hair to however you want. And the crazy thing is my natural hair, when I straighten it, looks just like this. When I straighten and curl it and stuff, it looks exactly like this. I cannot believe I haven't done this sooner. I'm so happy. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Once again, I want to let you know that this is not sponsored in any way. This is just my own research, my own wanting to discover what works best with me. This is pretty comfortable. I could definitely get used to this. You'll probably see me with this in most of my upcoming videos from now on. I just like the sleek look that straight hair gives. I love my curls. I love everything about my curls. It's beautiful, but there's just something put together about this style that I've always enjoyed, and now I can continue to enjoy while keeping my hair safe. So it's just my preference. It's my hair. It's my head. So this is what I like, and I'm extremely happy. I am going to show you guys how it looks with the scarf. One sec. So I grabbed the scarf. This, once again, you want to practice as often as possible. I'm going to do it like pirate style, just to keep the top looking flat and as natural as possible, because natural is the look. Nobody wants to look fake when they're putting on fake stuff, even though this is human hair. Nice and tight. Ooh. Ooh. I'm kind of liking this. I'm really liking this a lot. So yeah, this is the kind of like the security that you want to have on it when you're not wearing it, or when you're not going, or when you're going somewhere. I honestly don't think I'm taking this off. I really like it. So yeah, I'll show pictures at the end. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.